here we go. The 2022 season is underway. And Bregman to start the visitors' half of the first, and the 1-0 home from Shohei is in for a strike. Crew chief Ed Hickox took a loss among the only decision, and it's 2 balls and a strike to Altuve. But we talk about ballpark. Drops in an off-speed pitch to make it. Altuve not an easy guy to strike out, but Shohei does it anyway. Backed him up with a breaking ball.
For the punch out.
Here's Michael Brantley. And the 5-time All-Star has a base hit as he flares it over Rendon into left field. All that guy does is hit 300. 2-time All-Star Alex Bregman now with 1 out and 1 on to start the ball game. We should let folks know that never been done before tonight, and we'll document all of it between innings. 1-1. Yordan Alvarez waiting on deck. 1-2. We just saw Dusty Baker a moment ago. His 25th season as a big league manager, 3rd with the Astros. 1-2 to Bregman. Fouled the other direction. So you talk about how a long set, and Bregman sends a slow chopper to Fletch at short, flips to Duffy for 1, and not in time to get them both. Out there in left, and a guy who's coming off a monstrous postseason. To make it 0-2.
I really like that first pitch he threw to Alvarez too for Shohei.
Angel pitching last year. He was a problem all year long. Just missed with the heater at 100. Shohei thought he had him rung up. Starting pitcher on opening day. So it's 1-2 on Yordan Alvarez. 2-2 home to Yordan Alvarez. Missed with another fastball. It's a full count now. The 3-2 home. Missed to walk him for ball 4. That looked like you threw him a slider that time.
There, yeah.
Well, you had him 0-2 title for him, and he's got 2 runners aboard with 2 out. 0-1 to Gurriel. You know, Gurriel pops it up. Walsh tracking, and 2 are left stranded to start the ball game.
Or that split piece, they will ride it and take it home for a victory.
Yeah, Patrick, 3 splitters in a 19-pitch first inning.
Quality inning as far as seeing a lot of pitches for the Astros.
Ball and a strike to count to Kyle Tucker, who really had a coming out party all year, in particular in a great postseason run for him. Did he check it? He did on the appeal down to the third base umpire, Ryan. You're going back about a decade, so I get that part of it. Roller out to second. That's Fletch out there in the.
Or getting back in the count.
So 4 pitches to take care of Tucker, and he has Jeremy Pena lunging for his East Coast tonight. Nice moment for he and his family for sure, and big shoes to fill. And Shohei's got him behind 0-2. 0-2 to Pena. Got him. Well, that's your welcome to the big league moment right out of the gate in his first big. McCormick, a right-handed batter who throws left, something with no George Springer in Houston. A ball titles, 3 pennants, 1 World Series win, and McCormick's behind 0-2. Chas McCormick, 2 gone bases empty, top of the second, the 1-2 home, got him swinging. 3 punch outs for Otani through the first 2 inning tonight. Here we go. Starts Maldonado with a slider for a strike. Had the bigger pitch count in the first inning, more efficient in a 1-2-3 second. Just missed the corner that time. A ball and a strike. Do you think that relationship does anything in terms of an advantage one opponent or not?
I'll be honest with you, Matt. I absolutely hate it. pitching against a former battery mate, because I felt that he had almost negative thought that came into your mind.
2-2 to Maldonado. We mentioned Ed Hickox, the crew chief behind, and we might even hear one of their voices tonight. Got him three straight punch outs, that is, for Shohei Otani. Tonight for Otani. Now back to the top of the order, Jose Altuve. Starts him with a curveball for a strike. And that was something that garnered a lot of conversation around the Astros. Dusty Baker was honest about it when he told everybody, look, he's leading off not because he loves it, but 2-1.
317 career.
The totals have really changed for Altuve as a breaking ball. Otani behind in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Michael Brantley on deck with 1 away, right back in the count with 1 on the corner, and it's a full count.
Not a lot of swings, strike last time, so I'm thinking he's hacking here.
3-2 pitch. Got him again. So 2 gone, bases empty now for Michael Brantley, and Shohei starts him with a breaking ball for torture with Otani. You know, the modus operandi for so many hitters is look for the fastball and react if it's a non-fastball secondary pitch.
For that, because then you're dealing with 99 on a fastball.
2 balls and a strike to Brantley, who singled. 2 balls and a strike to count to Brantley. Into right field, pretty well hit. Marsh on the dead run, looks up, and it's off the wall. Throw into second, but not before Michael Brantley has his second knock of the game. In scoring position now for Alex Bregman, who reached on a fielder's choice in the first. Another first pitch curveball in for a strike.
I still go back to he doubled off the wall in right center.
Ball and a strike to count to Alex Bregman. Yeah, extra velo here with runners in scoring position as he. Two and 2.
A base hit out towards those guys will be charging, hope for a play.
Bregman rips it into left field. Brantley being waved around. Adele's throw is way offline, and the Astros strike.
Your glove is going to have that little snake action through that outfield grass.
First pitch slider stays high to Yordan Alvarez average and route to becoming ALCS MVP. Big rip at a fastball there. Something that had never been done in a postseason set. He was an easy MVP in that series. 2 balls and a strike.
How about that mighty cut one going down and away?
In the air out to center field for Trout. Should end the inning for Otani. And it does. However, the Astros are on the board on the 2 outs. But a lazy slider starts him with a. And now a quick word to Yuli Gurriel. I mean, that looks like a boulder
pitch. If it's a little bit closer to the outside part of the play, he's going to make a good pass at it.
Got him looking. Throwing the heater, Ricky.
That's a really good.
Gurriel slightly standing. He was completely fooled by the fastball there. Here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker grounded out back in the second. It's a guy who usually hits it either in the air or on the line. And I know it's you know, not when all the dribblers and, you know, numbers back to the mound. It was the best in baseball. You could maybe stomach the absence of Carlos Correa and George Springer. Other guys have to step up.
So in this sequence for Otani against him, he's dropped 2 curveballs. The first just a little bit comes into play. See what he throws. 3-1.
Another fastball fouled away, gets him full in the count at 3-2. An early strike in plate appearances so far. Here's the 3-2. Oh, that was almost trouble. Almost trouble in the shift. 1-0 Astros. 1 out, bases empty in the fourth. 3-2 home. Got him swinging. 7 for Otani tonight. He struck out Jeremy Pena in his first at bat on 3 straight sliders. There's a fastball. About 5 pitches, 5 strikes. And if he can't hit the slider, which looked like a
strike here for Shohei.
He struck out the side. 8 for Otani through 4. Let's take you to a commercial. With in trouble tonight's Michael Brantley, and he would bat 4th if somebody gets on base. And there's that big curveball that starts Chas McCormick
into his 5th inning. But the great thing about it now is, Matt, his bat stays in the lineup.
Yes, versus last, just based on the Otani rule. That's well hit to left. It kind of fooled Joe Adell and gets past him. McCormick into second with a leadoff double
on a productive out.
But it sets up the dangerous top of the Astros lineup. Breaking ball starts Maldonado with a strike. He was a strikeout victim back in the 3rd. For the first time tonight. Heater swung on and missed.
7 first pitch curveballs, 5 first pitch.
I think Shohei faces Brantley a 3rd time tonight.
It's a nice block by Stassi.
Altuve next with a runner in scoring position and nobody out to 1-2 home. On the ground is short. Nice pick by Fletch. Fine play. McCormick at second with 1 gone. 0-1 the count to Altuve. All the way back to Ricky Nolasco in 2017. Good block by Max Stassi. Oh, Shohei got a call on that one off the plate. Got him again. To Bob Seger.